is remove your emotions from the conflict. Avoid these behaviors, interrupting or arguing. So when you are discussing, no arguments, not interruptions. So let other people finish their talk and don't argue back with a defense. Okay, telling others to calm down. So instead of getting calm down by yourself, you are telling others to calm down. Okay, that is also not the right way of thing. Giving advice. So you shouldn't be giving advice to somebody else. They know what they want to do. Okay, you need to focus on your own area only. Faking understanding that say I understand your situation. So how do you say faking understanding? How do you fake your understanding? If Bill want to do a fake understanding, how will he say?
Yeah, sometimes yes, because I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know about you. And like that. Just
And then?
make it showing the emotion.
Huh. No, faking means is a fake understanding. You don't understand really, but you want to show you understand it. So how you can do that? What are the different words that you use? In this situation, especially in this situation, instead of saying this positive intent, what will reflect that Bill actually don't understand, but he just faking the understanding. So what word he would use? What sentence he would use?
Can we say that this can happen in every situation that you do? Is it kind of?
No, means I'm saying what Bill would say that will reflect he is not actually understanding it, he is faking the understanding. For example, he may say, I understand why you take my staff, but my department the productivity is wrecking down. Please give it back to me. So does he show understanding?
No, actually not understand.
Because first he say he understand, but he go back to his original proposition, right? Instead of saying let's work on how each other, he still want his staff back into his department. Even though he say he understand, but he still wants it back. He don't want to work in a middle way. So that shows fake understanding. So that is what you shouldn't be doing in communication, in the conflict resolution. You should not fake your understanding, saying that you understand but actually you don't understand. Okay, or belittling or condescending and minimizing. So what does it mean? Making others smaller, making others look small. If Bill is going to the department and say your work is not important, my department is generating the revenue, I need this person back. So what does it mean? You are saying that other department is not important, right? So you are belittling that other person or minimizing the importance of other department, correct? So you shouldn't be doing that as well. Means not show your importance only. If you focus only on your department, only on your problem, only on your resolutions, thinking that you are the very important person, the other person is not really important, that is called belittling. So that is we should be avoiding all the time, because other person is also important. Maybe they are smaller, but they are still important to the organization, right? Or jumping to the conclusions. My department will vanish, or the company will make a loss of $1 million. You already jump to the conclusion, right? That is something which you should be avoiding all the time. Don't jump to the conclusions. Step by step. Okay? So in de-escalating the emotion, these are things you need to do. Embrace these behaviors. Give them plenty of time. Give yourself plenty of time to de-escalate the emotions. Not immediately. Okay? You need to calm down first. Give the situation a bit of time to understand what is happening, what is surrounding, how it will affect your future work. Then only you will go and talk. Otherwise, no. Okay? Listen attentively or listen actively. So listening activity requires you to finish the other person first. Try to understand what they want to say from their feeling. Rephrase what did you understand, and then you go ahead. Active listening specifically prohibit you to jump to the conclusion, right? Or try to prepare a response before somebody else has finished their speak. Use short responses or use an even tempered voice. So short response, don't give long reasons, short responses, and use even tempered, not high temper, not low temper. High temper, you are aggressive. If you use low temper voice, you are giving away your position already. Means the other person, if other person is loud, you are soft, you will lose the conflict. If you get aggressive and other person also get aggressive, conflict will raise. If you get aggressive and other person is soft, you may win, but it may not be best for the entire organization. Okay, so even tempered, win and win, both department need to win together, right? Break the tension. So don't try to create a tension between the departments. As we said, don't focus on the personality, focus on the behavior of the person. Okay, remain calm. The other method of resolving the conflict is detaching the